Hello again. The thumbnail to this video shows in the starkest way imaginable just what has become of our country. Many of us remember when the position of mayor or lord mayor was a dignified one, which those elevated to the role took very seriously, behaving with decorum and respect for tradition. Even socialists used to respect the office of mayor. Clement Attlee, for instance, was mayor of Stepney in 1919 and went on to become a very left-wing prime minister in 1945. These days, some of those wearing the chain of office of mayor or lord mayor can hardly restrain their contempt for both the office and the people who have helped them to become mayor. The thumbnail to this video shows a Somali called Magid, who was Lord Mayor of Sheffield a few years ago. He is squatting on the table in the council chamber, wearing his boots and looking as though he's about to have a shit. I am sure that this pose was deliberate. Why else do you suppose that he would have climbed onto the table like that and then squatted down in that fashion? The process by which such people are elevated to being Lord Mayors, MPs, or even cabinet ministers holding the great offices of state is very simple. First, one arranges for certain parts of our large cities to become ghettos with a high proportion of residents from Africa and Asia. This is done by encouraging and facilitating mass immigration. Then you see to it that a black person or somebody of South Asian heritage stands there for a major political party. For example, you select David Lammy as the Labour candidate for Tottenham, and all the black people vote for him because he is black. The same trick is worked in Hackney, of course, with Diane Abbott. Mind, you can get these people into Parliament by being parachuted into areas which, although they don't have a lot of black and Asian voters, are nevertheless very safe constituencies for this or that party. That's how Kemi Badenoch became an MP, of course, by being installed as a Conservative candidate for Saffron Walden in Essex. Since the creation of that constituency in 1922, it was always held by a Conservative, so it was quite safe to put up a Nigerian there for the Tories. This process of getting black people and Asians into positions of influence and power in our country has needed the cooperation of quite a few politicians, from both left and the right, and also of course, the backing of intellectuals and academics who have devised the idea that anybody who objects to what they see going on must be a racist. These people are the enemy within, the core of traitors at the heart of both the body politic and academia, along with many fellow travellers who feel that they are being modern and progressive by supporting the destruction of our culture. The time may fast be approaching when such people face a reckoning, though, a time when their fashionable brand of treason falls out of favour and they are called to account.